freeze this moment in time. Wish I could stop the clock for a second. In the sunshine, ooh, you look so fine. Right now in the sunshine, ooh, oh, you're mine, yeah. In the sunshine, ooh, you look so fine. Right now in the sunshine, ooh, oh, you're mine, yeah. Wish I could freeze this moment in time. Wish I could stop the clock for a second. Wish you could see what I could right now. Be mine, oh my, oh my. Wish I could freeze this moment in time. Wish I could stop the clock for a second. Wish you could see what I could right now. Be mine, oh my, oh my. Wish I could freeze this moment in time. Wish I could stop the clock for a second. Wish I could freeze this moment in time. Wish I could stop the clock for a second. Wish I could freeze this moment in time. Wish I could stop the clock for a second. Wish I could freeze this moment in time. Wish I could stop the clock for a second.
by Moses that's thousands of years after creation. This comes later. This is the written word of God. But God is not subject to penmanship. John 21:25, let me prove it. And there were also many other things which Jesus did, the which if they should be written, if it were written what Jesus did, if it were written what Jesus did, everyone, I suppose that even the world itself could not contain the books that should be written. But these were written that you might believe. So what you have is just a syllabus. Y'all don't want to play with me this morning. This is just a syllabus. This is just a compacted, concentrated representative of the wholeness of what God has to say. Sometimes what God has to say, you don't have a scripture for it, but God said it. God said it in your belly. God said it in your spirit. God said it to your grandmama. God said it in your soul. Shout it!
Lord is my light and salvation. Tell me whom shall I fear? One more time. For the Lord is my light and salvation. Tell me whom shall I fear? For the Lord is my light and salvation. Tell me whom shall I fear? For the Lord is my light and salvation. Tell me whom shall I fear? For the Lord is my light and salvation. Tell me whom shall I fear? For the Lord is my light and salvation. Tell me whom shall I fear? For the Lord is my light and salvation. Tell me whom shall I
So watch this. If you're not where you want to be, it's because you're not where you need to be right now. And dreaming and hoping is not going to change your situation. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with dreaming. We'll talk about that. I'm not talking about, not having a vision. You have a vision, but listen to me. You are where you are because of who you are. And if you're going to get somewhere else, you're going to have to change something.
Let the dream destroy you. Let it strip you. Let it remake and mold you. Don't be afraid. Some of you are afraid. Listen to me. Wherever you from, if that's where you from, if you leave, you can always come back. I promise you. I promise you, when you come back, you can get right back in the conversation. Ain't nothing gonna change. I promise you, whatever world you're from, if you go to other worlds, you can always go back to that world. So do me a favor, let it destroy you. The version of you that you are right now is a blessing, but it won't take you to the next level. What got you here won't take you there. So let the dream destroy you, tear you down, redefine you, build you back up, make you stronger.
So if you're going to be free, you're going to have to free yourself. And I'm telling you, you're in this room right now. You can be, you can have, you can do whatever you want. But you're going to have to free yourself and stop being a victim and wait for somebody else to open up an opportunity, to open up that door for you. Are you hearing me? Some of you have been knocked out by life, and you got up and saw the blood. Sometimes in life, you have to hit back. It's not always going to be easy. They're not going to give it to you. They're not going to give you success. They're not going to put it on the platter. If you're willing to work for it, if you're willing to put the sweat, the blood, the tears, if you're willing to earn it, they don't give away vintage. They're never on sale.
Wherever you from, if that's where you from, if you leave, you can always come back. I promise you.